Pharaonic Guardian and Magician's Force are next up on the timeline, and oh boy what a mess we've gotten ourselves into. With one of the most impactful sets in the history of Yu-Gi-Oh coming up just after this one, both sets do incredibly well to build into the new age of Yu-Gi-Oh that Invasion of Chaos would spark. Let's not dawdle. Here are some of the powerhouses. In Pharaonic Guardian, you have cards such as Ring of Destruction, Lava Golem, Book of Moon, Spirit Reaper, Ordeal of a Traveler, you know, the playground staple, Mirage of Nightmare, Trap Dust Shoot, both Swarms of Scarabs and Swarms of Locust, Reasoning, Terraforming, the Gravekeepers, and then our best form of removal as of yet, Raigeki Break. In Magician's Force, you have the likes of Tribe Infecting Virus, Luster Dragon, Breaker the Magical Warrior, Wave Motion Cannon, Rivalry of Warlords, Old Vindictive Magician, Magical Merchant, My Body as a Shield, and the FTK enabler himself, Magical Scientist. In this series, myself and Ecorion travel back to the past in order to experience Yu-Gi-Oh the way a brand new player might have when the card game was first released. Starting off with nothing but a starter deck to our name, each week we will open up 40 packs of products split between the two latest sets in the timeline to improve our deck and take down our opponent. One will return to the future to live out their life full of card games, the other will be banished to the Shadow Realm for an eternity. This is Yu-Gi-Oh Timewarped. Now this is gonna get exciting. Welcome back to Timewarped, where in last episode, we took yet another win off of Ecorion's nose. I can't believe I keep getting away with this shit, because his deck is stacked. Yeah, we had a good opening last week, but oh my god, everything is about to change. Today, our two sets online is going to be Pharaonic Guardian and Magician's Force. The last two sets leading up until the biggest change in Yu-Gi-Oh! Invasion of Chaos. So, we're lucky, I'm going to say this that we are going to be opening Tournament Pack Season 3 starting off. Tournament Pack Season 3 has Pot of Greed at Common. It also has Needleworm and Mechanical Chaser again. Holy crap, this could be huge. Let's not wait anymore. That is none of the things I would want from this. A Dark Elf is definitely cool to have. A 2k beater, even now, is great. Come on, 2 more packs, Pot of Greed. Another, okay, we have a playset of Dark Elf. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Yes! We have a second Pot of Greed. We get to play 2 of them. I think this is the last chance that we have to actually get Pot of Greed, which is crazy. We now have 2. Eco has to deal with 2 of them.
I am tired. No, not because it's late. It is actually, but I'm tired of losing. I lost again for the 4th time in a row, and this has to change. Like, it really has to. And I think this episode is not the time to change it. But what we're going to do is we are opening Magician's Force and Pharaonic Guardian. You know about the cards. I'm mostly focusing on the common cards that I can get here, like My Body as a Shield, Raigeki Break, the Magical Merchant, Old Vindictive Magician, and the Gravekeepers. And one card that I want is Breaker. I want one Breaker, and I hope I can get it. If not, I will be very, very sad. But if not, it's okay. I will keep the luck. I will keep it for next week. You see, Dark Crisis, Invasion of Chaos. I have to keep it. So, if I don't get Breaker, I won't cry. It is okay. No! No! Why does this happen again? And the Magical Merchant. Why does this happen again? With the Jinzo, the same thing in episode 2. What is this?
Our split for this week is going to be 20 and 20, because both of these sets have some incredibly good cards in them. So we'll simply start off with the 10 packs of Pharaonic Guardian, and we'll hope for the best. Pyramid Turtle is great. Also, immediately a copy of Raigeki Break, which is great. We also got a Swarm of Scarabs, which is super duper. I'm all for that. Gravekeeper's Assailant is interesting. We also got our copy of Reasoning, which is great, as well as a Swarm of Locust, and Reckless Greed's not terribly good in our format since we have Pot of Greed, but it's acceptable. Dark Designator is not great. Ordeal of a Traveler is absolutely crazy. And Terraforming is great to have as well for later on. Gora Turtle, absolutely crap. So is Royal Tribute, as well as Dark Scorpion Burglars. Metamorphosis is a really cool card to have, though, even though I don't think we necessarily have any good targets for it. Having access to Metamorphosis for later on is going to be huge. Another Reasoning, as well as a Gravekeeper's Sheaf, is not exactly what we're looking for here, but another Ordeal is very welcome. Gravekeeper's Curse is also not what we want from the Gravekeeper's packet, and neither is Dark Geroid. The rest of this pack is kind of garbage. Right, what the fuck am I talking about? Our second Raigeki break. Never mind. Oh, son of a gun. That's a Lava Golem. So, Lava Golem in this format's very interesting because we could end up, if Eco ends up going down a stall route using something like Gravity Bind, Lava Golem is our way out of it, because he would still be stuck under his own Gravity Bind and we just let him drain every turn. That could be amazing. Needle Sealing is also a very good card, as well as another Swarm of Locusts.
Oh my god. Tribe Infecting is very good. And My Buddy here. That is good. We have one My Buddy, we have one Merchant, and Tribe Infecting is okay. Don't think we get another one. Then what we have here, nothing. A second My Buddy, that is good. Armor EXE is... Sorry. Who's texting me? Please stop. I would record. My Body as a shield. That is good. We need that. Oh, Spell Canceller. Wait. Ooh, like Jinzo for spells. If I have both. If I get this to stick on the board and then get Jinzo with my germs. Ooh, that can be good. I mean, it's wind, so it's not good for the future, since we are mostly going into lights and darks, but... Oh, Darkblade! When we call off darks. And then we have a light wall, that is good. The magical library is 2000 defense, so I take it. We have another merchant, that is a-okay. Old Vindictives I'm missing right now, which I haven't seen. We are done with the merchants. That is good. That is good. Halfway through, and we haven't seen one Old Vindictive, and that is terrifying me a bit. Nothing. Big Bang Shot is okay. I mean, I think it is better than Sword of Deep-Seated, since it's only 400, but it deals piercing, and the card gets banished if it gets destroyed. Like, I don't care if it gets banished. If I equip it to a normal summon, like, it gets over the thing, gets this job done, and then it can get banished if it gets destroyed. So, My Body, we are done with My Bodies, we are done with Merchants, we have the Breaker.
Another Dark Geroid, and nothing really great otherwise. Moisture Creature is a name they should have saved for something much cooler, but Yomi Ship is a very good card. When it is destroyed, it destroys whatever destroyed it. Also, a third Ordeal of the Traveler, now finishing that playset. The last of the first 10, we finally get ourselves a Gravekeeper's Spy, which we want a playset of, as well as a second Needle Sealing. We'll add that to our collection and open 10 more. Right, last 10 packs of Pharaonic Guardian. A third Pyramid Turtle, now finishing the playset of Turtles, which is also great, giving us another Yomi Ship in addition. Not half bad, not half bad. Another Terraforming, as well as the Trap Dust Chute, which is definitely a card we want to have going first. This card is absolutely bonkers, just letting us snatch a card away from Eco before he can even play it, and is our only current form of the hand disruption. Another Trust Dap Chute, Kadiba Duba, a Trap Dust Chute. Needle Wall is not as great as the other Needle cards, but it will suffice having, I suppose. Another Metamorphosis to add to our collection, but not much more than that. Book of Moon. That's more like it. Also, our third Raigeki break, finishing the playset, as well as our third Trap Dust Shoot. Now we're bloody talking. We have a full set of Trap Dust Shoot, full set of Raigeki break, as well as a Book of Moon, which is absolutely massive. This pack, on the other hand, is very, very disappointing. Another Gravekeeper's Watcher. We do get our second copy of Spy at the very least, and another copy of Reasoning. So I believe we have a playset of Spy now, I hope. A guard wouldn't be bad. No guard here, and another Dark Designator, as well as Question!
I think what we are just missing is, from this set, is the Old Vindictive, and I haven't seen one. So I'm a bit scared. Like, we have Magical Scientist, but I can't play it. I mean, I can't really do anything with him. Another Big Bang Shot. Huh. Well, I don't think he's going for the defensive strategy again, so that's a maybe. Still haven't seen one Old Vindictive. Oh, okay, there we have one. That is good. Like, 2 would be amazing, and then I'm completely fine with this opening. Nothing here. Dark Blade again. Second Dark Old Vindictive. Thank you. Oh, thank you. That is good. Pixie Knight. Okay, you are nothing interesting. The White Dragon Head, like, that is not happening. The X head cannon would even be playable since it's a light and it's 1800, so I can replace anything in my deck with 1800. That was an opening. Like, I am shocked, and I'm scared about next week. I'm so scared. Oh, did we get a third Big Bang Shot? Huh. Can't be too bad. I mean, we have one pack of Magician's Force left, and we still go first into 15 Pharaonic Guardian. Let's hope to get enough Gravekeeper stuff.
No guard again, and this pack is Terabad. As for our last pack having nothing of real value. But to be fair, Pharaonic Guardian for us turned out to be really, really good. There are some absolutely massive power cards here that are definitely going into the deck, and we can... Ooh, boy, can we snowball with this. Right, but we're not done there. We also have 20 packs of Magician's Force to go through, and if we ever want to pull a secret, this is probably where we want to pull it, because Breaker the Magical Warrior is nuts. We don't start off doing that, however, but we do pull ourselves into a Big Bang Shot and a My Body as a Shield, which will definitely help against Eco's various trap lineup. The Great Phantom Thief is not great, but Diffusion Wave Motion. I don't think I've ever seen this card before. Spellbook Organization, a second My Body, and oh boy. What you're looking at right there is a Magical Scientist, which we have all of the cards to perform the OTK with currently. Big yikes. That's kind of cool. Alright. Another Big Bang Shot, a Magical Merchant, which is what we really want from this set. A few more of those would not hurt whatsoever. A Continuous Destruction Punch, which is not what we want. A Rivalry of Warlords in this set is very good, as well as Giant Orc, and the Wave Motion Cannon. Another Great Phantom Thief, which is just absolutely horrible. And Kaiser Coliseum could be fun to mess around with, but I don't think I will use it. Desk Koala and Secret Barrel are both burn cards, which is a very major theme in this set. Another Giant Orc could be good for beatdown, but that's about it. Helping Burrow for combat, a third My Body is very, very good, but none of this is necessarily what we're looking for. An ultra rare Amazonas Swordswoman is cool, but I don't know if we can end up playing it that well. I will keep it in mind though. Also another Desk Koala. For the last pack of this 10, we get ourselves an Amazonas Archer Trap card, which we're definitely not playing, and nothing else of real value. Ooh, it's looking bad for this one.
That is nothing. I mean, terraforming is good to have. But the rest is not too interesting. Grape, oh, 1 spy and metamorphosis. That is good. Like, that is good. Curse, no, that's not too good. What is this? Why do I get those? Ooh. Interesting. Not good, but interesting. Those are not good. Book of Life, wait. Zombie, okay, that's what it did. So, nothing. Second spy, thank you. Please, at least 1 guard. Please, give me 1 guard. Please. And Olaf Luck, I need this. I definitely need this. Yeah, nothing too interesting here. Moisture creature. Trap dust shoot. Oh, that is good. I completely forgot about this. I completely forgot that this card is existing. So, I take that. I am scared. I am scared. Raigeki break. Oh god, yes. I mean, only 1, but it is 1. And I have the breaker, so yeah. Only 2 packs left, and I still haven't seen a guard.
Maybe we can't replicate the luck that we had with Pharaonic Guardian, but I suppose that's fine. Let's go into Magician's Force again and do the final 10. We already have a playset of my body, so I don't have to care. A Poison of the Old Man and another Great Phantom Thief. Also, Great Angus. Armorexy is a second Magical Scientist is cool, and an Amazoness Paladin does not help us. A Z-Metal Tank would have been awesome if we were going to play the metal tank things, but they're just not very good in our format, I don't think. A third Big Bang Shot now finishing the playset, as well as an Old Vindictive Magician, which is the other card that I'm really looking for, because these are going to be helping us power up our hopeful Chaos package. DD Crazy Beast is a very interesting card, but we do get ourselves another Old Vindictive Magician and our Last Wave Motion Cannon should we want to go that route, even though we don't have any of the stall cards to support it. Apprentice Magician, that's really good as well. Unfortunately, we only have 1 so far, and it doesn't really do anything unless we get a few more. Dramatic Rescue, we got a YZ Tank Cannon. Great. We got another Big Bang Shot, come on. 2 more packs. Amazoness Tiger does not help us, but another Magical Merchant most definitely does. And the last pack, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. That's just unfortunate. So, Magic Ruler, not Magic Ruler, what am I talking about? Magician's Force, really, really dudding for us. We didn't really get anything out of it that we necessarily wanted, but our Pharaonic Guardian pulls were so freaking good that I'm not too upset about it. I'm definitely going to be able to throw all of these cards together into something that will be absolutely crazy, and let's just hope that we don't have to deal with the same amount of bullshit from Eco. Let's go.
Oh, that is not good. That is not good. Please give me guard. Or another Raigeki break, please. I don't think I got anything here. Needle Wall, well, no. Well, that is unfortunate. But 2 Spy is very good. 2 Spy is excellent. I take those any day of the week. And 1 Raigeki break, which is important. And then we have 1 pack left of Magician's Force. So flip those cards. Yeah, like there is nothing that is interesting. I have to read into the Freezing Beast and the other Beast Boy thingy. I don't think I will play any of those, but we'll read those. Yeah, about this card. We don't talk about this card. Yeah, see in the deck profile.
Turning once again after, apparently now that we've learned that I cheated without necessarily knowing, because Jinzo just says negate trap cards. How the fuck was I supposed to know? Well, hey, we live and learn.
Okay, are you ready?
I am awfully prepared. Here we go.
3,
2,
2,
1, go. Oh,
Ooh.
interesting. It's strange that you're deciding to hit Change of Heart, which is probably the worst out of those ones. Interesting. Okay, well, that card is going away. How is it even possible that this deck just keeps getting better? For this week, we're playing some incredibly degenerate crap now that we have a second pot of greed in our collection. But let's just go through everything quickly so you know exactly what we're running now that our Change of Heart has unfortunately been removed from existence. We're still on Summon Skull, we're still on our 7-colored fish, Gemini Elf, and Sky Scout. We're now running a single Giant Soldier of Stone, and we've replaced the other 2 with Gravekeeper's Spy, arguably just the better card. We're now running 2 Dark Elves because the beatdown factor is just really, really good. We're running 2 Kaiku because an 1800 beat stick with an upside is never bad. We're running our Wall of Illusion, 2 Old Vindictive Magicians, and 2 Magical Merchants. Vindictive Magician, of course, just being a better man-eater bug, and Magical Merchant being able to fetch us any of these incredible cards right here, hopefully not milling too much in the process. 1 Magician of Faith that can, bring back a pot of greed, hopefully. Our Card Destruction, Fissure, Last Will, Monster Reborn are now 2 pots of greed, which is just fucking stupid. Reasoning, I'm keeping 1 copy in the deck because most of our good monsters are flip summonable. And that is kind of a bad thing, and most of them are level 4. But in the odd occasion that Ecorion decides to name 4, we could just get lucky and pull something like Giant Soldier of Stone or Summoned Skull. It could happen. I'm keeping 1 copy in. If not, it filters through our deck. Who knows? Book of Moon has made its way into the deck as well because Book of Moon is just a great card, so have 2 copies of My Body as a shield. Now we're finally able to stop the likes of Raigeki and Mirror Force. Mage Power is still in here, Megamorph is still in here, our 2 Snatch Steals are definitely still in here, 2 Magical Cylinder, 3 Raigeki Break, because this is the best form of removal that we have, and just being able to pinpoint target something and get rid of it is crazy. Even if he does have Jinzo available, it's still really good. Trap Hole is still in the deck, our 3 Fairy Boxes are still in the deck, because if you watched last episode, you know just how good they are. 1 Ultimate Offering, and then in Change of Heart, we have 1 Spear Cretin. Now, you could play multiple Spear Cretins and do the incredibly degenerate Spear Cretin lock, which just basically you always have a monster in defense position and you can never get through unless you remove it by magic effect of some sort. But I want to play 1 because a lot of our cards are very good if they come back face down. So I don't mind having it. We've now filled out our extra deck with completely random cards because, we could always trick Iku into thinking we're playing the Magical Scientist FTK. And in our side deck we now have 4-star Ladybug of Doom, our Cold Wave, another Reasoning, another My Body as a shield, 3 Wave Motion Cannons, and Lava Golem, just in case Iko does finally decide to play that degenerate stun deck he could very easily do. We also have Big Bang Shot and Mask of the Accursed to beat over said deck if we have to, 2 Trap Dust Shoots for when we know we're going first, and then our Imperial Order. I don't know what Iko could have pulled this week, but I am 100% certain that it won't matter.
Hey, it's me, the guy who draws absolutely insane and then still proceeds to lose every episode. Here with the deck that I call with all the love in my heart, Big Boy Beatdown. And yes, I know this deck is arguably pretty shit looking, but it has some good cards and I think it has potential to win. And I'll tell you why. Someone in the comments of episode 2 pointed out that I should get better at deck building, and then I say to this, well, yes, obviously, but this is just for fun, and sorry, my phone is completely going off right now. So, into the deck. We have the Gemini Elf, big beater, no drawbacks, it's just there. Then we have, of course, Jinzo Boy, still there, cost me a few games, but he has a special place in my heart. So he's there, and hopefully he can get useful. Then we have Breaker. Breaker is a big boy once he hits the field, and he can pop back row. That makes it really good. So, Breaker it is in the deck. Then we have the big boys themselves, Giant Orcs. They take down everything that is set in defense position. if he doesn't tribute, like if he tributes for Labyrinth Wall, I'm not going to hit into that shit. I know that it is big. So everything that he sets, if it is a spy, if it is anything, Giant Orc goes boom. Then we have the Gravekeeper's spies, and they search each other, get out the spy, and very good card. I would have liked to see more of those, but it's okay. Tribe Infecting gets rid of anything that he has on board, like if he gets the Gravekeepers, get out the Tribe Infecting virus and get rid of all of the spies that are on the field. Then we have the Zombira. You know why this is called Big Boys, because Zombira is still a big boy himself. And then we have some tech cards. Those are my swarm cards, the Swarm of Locusts there, which I pulled 2 to destroy back row, and they set themselves, so very dangerous, and Wolf has to definitely get rid of them. And the same goes for the Swarm of Scarabs that target a monster instead of spell or trap cards. So very good. Then we have the Giant Germs to deal burn damage and get something out to tribute fodder for the Jinzo, and also just to have always a body on board. The Man-Eater Bug and the Old Vindictive Magicians definitely fulfill the same purpose, so in the end, very good cards. I'm down to one. Why aren't you? Yeah, one Magical Merchant. The other 2 are in the side deck. And yes, Merchant is good, since we have a lot of good spell and trap cards, but we don't want to use too much of our material. Like, we don't want to lose like 2 Zombira and maybe Jinzo just to mill them, but it can be good. That's one of the reasons I'm playing so many spells and traps. And the Magician of Fate is Faith. It's pretty much the same thing. I want to recycle all of those good spells. Then we have the Confiscation, look at the hand, and Pull Run is so good. Dark Hole, Fissure, Raigeki, all is destruction. Then we have to get something back. Maybe a Jinzo, maybe a Breaker. We will see. Pot of Greed is very, very good. I don't know. Have you read Pot of Greed? Have you read? I don't know. But Pot of Greed is in the deck. My Body as a Shield, I play 2 of those just to make sure something doesn't get destroyed on my side. The Rush Recklessly to make something bigger than it already is. And then the Big Bang Shots to make it also bigger and deal piercing. So Big Bang Shot with Jinzo is devastating. The same goes for the Giant Orc. Then we have one Akibio Drugmod, still playing 2 in the side deck if he decides to play something scary. Then we have the Magical Cylinders, 2 Michizuri, Mirror Force, only 1 Raigeki Break. Very, very, very unfortunate, but it's okay. Still 1 Torrential, Trap Dust Shoot, Trap Hole, Robin Goblin. I think those traps, you know most of them except for Trap Dust Shoot and the Raigeki Break, so I don't have to tell you all about it, but they are there. And in the side deck we are playing this Spell Canceller, which is Jinzo but for spells, and he is not as big as Jinzo. That's why I decided not to play him in the main. If he was a level 4, definitely. If he was a level 5 with over 2000 attack, I think I would have played him as well, but the combination makes him, side deck worthy. Then the Kaiku is in the side deck, will go to the main deck probably if we get CED or BLS next episode, but until then he is in the side. The same White Magical Hat is there, but I don't use him too much. 2 Magical Merchant if we feel like needing to draw more, then he's there. The D-Spell and Remove Trap still in there as an option if I want to play those, and a 3rd My Body as a Shield. The same goes for the 3rd Big Bang Shot. Maybe not as good, but I could get rid of the Sword of Deep-Seated, which has a special place in hell. And then we have the Akibio Drugmod, which is very, very good, but it's very slow. I mean, it completely negates anything that it is equipped to, but it makes it still vulnerable to being destroyed during that time. And that makes it not as good, but I will play it in the side. And the Gravity Bind is still there if he wants to go for a more aggressive beatdown warrior route like I am doing. So Gravity Bind against me would be very, very good. So in the end, that is the deck, and I think It is good. It is a bit too big with 48 cards, but I think it is very, very good, and we will see how this duel go.
Let's see, can this be your first victory in rock, paper, scissors? Ooh. Oh. No.
It can't be.
It cannot be. Same old with you. It will never change, apparently. Well, we will go into draw step, but we will draw for turn. We'll go to standby. This has still not been fixed, by the way.
Oh, God.
I have poked them. Unfortunately, not a thing. But let's just go ahead and fire off a pot of greed, I suppose.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sure.
Cool stuff. We'll go ahead and set a card, and pass turn.
Interesting.
Yep.
Draw.
I mean, we are playing first turn here, so we're playing defensive boys again. Just
Stand by.
go for it.
Main.
How could you possibly ever defeat this ultimate strategy I have compiled, which is named killing you by not killing you?
I will
Also, where's... I just realized...
confiscation you.
Confiscation. You know what? Yeah, that is fine. Pay your 1,000, buddy.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That is a hand.
That is a hand. All of them are power cards here, so take your pick.
I think I will actually get rid of the last will.
Last will. Okie dokie.
Yes.
Last will is Gonzo.
Then, can you shuffle your cards now?
I'm gonna figure out how we do that because they still haven't fixed it. Let's find out. There's a command for it. I'm just gonna look for it real quick. There we go.
Yeah.
It's /shuffle H. Now we know.
Then set.
Wow, going on the very defensive here.
And set.
Wow,
And
very
my turn.
defensive. All right. I mean, I can't exactly say anything about it. We'll draw for turn.
Yeah.
I'll go standby and main. Yeah. This is interesting now. I suppose we will just set a monster and pass turn. Go for it.
Riveting gameplay.
I mean, we are pre-CED.
Yeah. Standby main.
There's a lot of interesting cards that you need to play face down in the sets we open this week. So
Yes.
most of them are just very strong flip effects.
Set a card.
You go for it.
And set a card.
Ooh, lots of set cards here.
And my turn.
All right. I mean, if that's how you want to play it, you confiscated, buddy.
Yeah.
That you did. Okay. Well,
I like having knowledge.
I guess we're just gonna set a card again here, and yeah, screw it. Pass. You're the aggressor here, buddy. You get to do what you want.
I draw.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. You are welcome to draw.
Standby
Yeah.
main.
Yeah.
I will flip Swarm of Locusts.
Swarm of Locusts. Target one spell trap. Sure. What would you like to pop?
I think I will go with the middle one.
The middle one. Yeah, that is fine. You popped a magic cylinder, if the server could move the card there.
I don't know.
You popped a magic cylinder regardless.
Yay, I did it.
It's dead.
I will then activate Swarm of Locusts.
Yeah, it's going to flip face down again. I'm actually going to activate Raigeki Break, pitching Fissure to destroy the Swarm of Locusts.
Okay. I will then set a card.
Oof.
And end my turn.
Sure. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We'll draw for turn. We'll go standby.
Yep.
We'll go main.
Yep.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to draw into some power here, so I'm going to flip open Magical Merchant and activate its effect and begin excavating cards.
You do that.
Or I should mill one. That is a fairy box, which will go straight into my hand.
Yep.
That's gonna
Still
be
on the fairy box. Interesting.
I mean, it's too good not to be, isn't it? I mean, yeah, we have a lot of removal here, but it's stupid good. I suppose I'm just gonna have to start doing something here. I'm going to flip summon Gravekeeper Spy.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going to activate Spy's effect.
Yep.
Alright. Let's go digging. Let's get ourselves a second Spy. I'm then going to set 1, set 2, and activate Mage Power.
Oh.
I'm going to be equipping said Mage Power to my select Spy.
Do that.
I shall. It is now a 3,200, 4,000 beat stick.
Ouch.
I shall proceed to battle to find out what is lurking in the depths below.
Yes.
We'll go on for this one.
Yeah. That was a giant germ.
God fucking damn it. It's this shit again. Sure. You go ahead and fucking summon your pieces of shit. Yep, that's a germ, alright. Is the second one coming too? He's joining the party. How marvelous. Alright. Yeah, I guess we'll just bash over one of them. Sure. Fucking germs.
I will Magic Cylinder.
Yeah, I sort of figured that would be the case. That is fine. I'll take the 3,200. Sure. And then, out of curiosity, I will poke into this as well.
That is... another Storm of Locusts.
So you do get to hit a back row here.
Mage Power.
Ooh. Yeah, that is fine. Oops, that was not what I want to do. I want to make you go back to your weakling state of weak. Yeah, that kind of... that screws with things. I'm going to go into main phase 2.
Do that.
This is gonna get real interesting. I'm gonna activate Snatch Steal, targeting your swarm of locusts.
Okay.
I'm going to activate Locust's effect to flip it face down. Snatch Steal is now destroyed, but it remains under my control. And since it has not been summoned this turn, I'm going to flip summon it.
Oh shit.
And I'm going to target that back row.
That is unfortunately okay.
Ooh, that is
wasn't my body.
My body. Yeah, that stings. Alright. Yeah, I guess I'll have to pass on that, unfortunately. But you did give me a free swarm of locusts, so I suppose I will take it. It's not great, but it's something.
Okay.
Those germs are quite scary, though.
Calculating.
Calculating. Behold, calculator.
Standby.
Sure thing.
Main?
Sure thing. Do you want to pay for that fairy box?
What? Confused screaming?
Confused. What is this? More fairy boxes.
Okay, so this isn't... I will...
You're playing Pac-Man, which is interesting.
No, some tribe infecting virus.
Absolute fuck. You have a tribe infecting virus. Big fucking ouch. Alright. What would you like to activate its effect?
Thinking hard about it here. Yeah, I will.
Alright,
I
what
will
is your name
pitch
card?
a
Rush Recklessly.
and I will destroy all insects.
Insects. You really don't want that locust to stay there.
No.
Thinking on that one. You know what? I will chain my body as a shield. None of that. Sure thing.
Hidden to that swarm.
I am going to activate fairy boxes.
Oh, fuck!
Let's just go with heads, because why not? That is a heads. Take 1,000 damage and get destroyed, buddy.
I will activate Michizuri.
Sure, what would you like to destroy?
Swarm of locusts!
Absolutely. Go right ahead, buddy.
Oh, fucking shit. Main phase 2.
Yeah, sure.
Those fuckers go into defense.
Oh. Alright, well, draw for turn. Draw phase and then stand by. I am going to let both of my fairy boxes go. They have served their purpose. I'm going to set a card. Oops. Oh well. I guess you know that now. It didn't let me set it. Whatever. It's Raigeki Break. Haha. Fool. You'll never figure that one out. Thanks, Omega. I will let my magical merchant strike.
Yeah, take your 500.
I'll do that. I'll take the 1,000. You take 1,200.
Yeah.
And I will end my turn. You will never guess what my back row is.
I don't know.
What could it possibly be? Professional Yu-Gi tubers.
That's not looking too good. Stand by.
Hey.
Main.
Sure.
End phase.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah, draw for turn.
Could have needed that one turn earlier.
Yeah, I see that. Well, I'm not gonna say I exactly have a lot of good shit here. I am going to set my poor merchant into defense position here, and we'll go in for 2,400 on your face.
Yeah, I take it.
And we will pass turn.
Yeah, that looks not good. I mean, if I don't draw anything, like...
I mean, even if you draw a monster here, you know what the back row is. Gravekeeper Spy, beat down. Gravekeeper Spy, beat down. By your awkward silence, I'm going to assume that you drew was not that great. Gravekeeper Spy, beat down. Gravekeeper Spy, beat down. Quit stalling and play your pathetic last card, Yugi. Wait, I was playing Yugi. Shit. Fuck. I goofed it. I've done fucked up now.
Yeah, I think I figured that...
Hey, we'll take the win. My God,
dang it.
You can't keep doing this. Like, you can't keep losing. This can't happen again.
I don't know what is... I like...
Too much on the line here. I'm assuming you are going first yet again, Sarah.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I'm not shocked.
I draw.
But are you playing Gravekeeper Spy? Beat down.
Stand by.
Now,
Main.
like, can I just ask something? When the fuck is your first Pot of Greed gonna be played?
I don't know!
Because legitimately, I've played Pot of Greed almost every single game so far, and you have yet to see it once.
Set.
Yeah, sure. I call this unfair Pot of Greed treatment. Sure.
Set.
Wow.
Set.
God, I wish I had Heavy Storm.
And face.
I wish I had Heavy Storm.
You surely do.
Holy crap. Alright, well I will draw. Stand by. Main.
Yep.
I will set. I will set. I will pass. Gravekeeper spy, I'll be down.
Draw.
Sure thing. Swarm of locusts. Incoming. Swarm of scarabs. Oh, scarabs can pop face down, that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot. It's just monster. It's not face-up monster. Ooh.
I will...
Gravekeeper spot. I be down. That's gonna get stuck now. If I named
it already did.
If I named these episodes, that'd be the name of the episode, but I don't. Unfortunately, maybe I'll steal off from
we
scratch.
need someone to draw this, like you sitting on the one side of the table, like totally happy and bubbly. Gravekeeper spy, on the other side, like completely depressed,
totally ecstatic over the fact, just singing and dancing, and you're just there fucking cowering your head down, going, "Oh my god, how can this fucking happen again?"
Yeah, I will normal summon Breaker.
Oh my god, you have a Breaker! Holy shit, that's such a good card! Okay, yeah, sure.
Pop your face down.
You're just gonna pop it immediately. Okay, it is a monster reward.
Oh.
God, that's so interesting. It's one of the really good cards. I wanted it so bad.
I will activate Robin Goblin.
Oh, you're going in on this. Apparently you listened to the comments. Alright, sure.
I always played it, but I never drew it.
Fair enough. Robin Goblin. You're gonna have
I will then flip Old Vindictive Magician.
Oh, it's Old Vindictive. Okay, yeah. That is a magical merchant no longer existing.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna suck now.
Swing in.
Oh, okay, yes! Okay, so...
2050 and I get to rip.
So I've learned something cool here again. And to graveyard. I did it. There you go. I did it.
Snatch, steal, and 7-colored fish. That are so good rips.
I managed. I did it.
You did it.
Yeah, those are. Yeah, that's disgusting. All right, I will draw. Stand by, unfortunately, and main.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to set 2 cards and pass, I guess. Fuck, it just had to be Robin Goblin, didn't it?
Yeah. Draw.
Gravekeeper spy, I'll be down. Fucking Old Vindictive. Such a good card. It's just a better Man-Eater bug because it's dark. Other than that, it's a literally Man-Eater bug.
Do I try to do this? Okay, standby.
Yep. I mean, what could possibly go wrong, right? Is it the Jinza boy again? Is he coming back hot?
Battle.
Sure.
Breaker.
It is a Gravekeeper Spy.
That is
and it is also a fairy box.
What first?
Fairy box obviously activates, but it's gonna flip regardless.
Yeah, okay. So I wait with the...
Yeah, it'll be a coin here.
Oh. Wait, I'm on 0 LP.
Well, you're only gonna take 400 anyway, because coin flip failed.
Yay!
You received 8,000 damage.
Yeah.
I will activate Spice Effect.
Yeah.
And I will grab myself another spy.
Okay. Not what I hoped that would happen.
Well, tough shit. Spies are here. It's Gravekeeper Spy. I'll be down.
End phase. So no.
Sure thing. We'll go to draw.
Oh no, shit. Oh, I'm so... Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, that happens.
Well, I fucked up. Keep a spot. I'll be down.
You're gonna pay for that fairy box?
Yeah, I'm gonna pay for that fairy box, I think. It looks like a good proposition.
Yeah.
Alright. Right, let's show off one of the new good cards, shall we? I'm gonna fire off a Reasoning.
Reasoning?
Name a level from 1 to 12. And keep in mind, it just needs to be able to be normal summon. So if you do, like, if Summon Skull shows up for an example, and you have it named 6, he is gonna hit the board.
Yeah. I will say 4.
4, sure. We will mill 1. That is a Book of Moon, unfortunately.
Oh. That's good.
I unfortunately have to keep doing this. That is a 2. So I will get to special summon this. Which I will. Unfortunately, it's not exactly a good one, but I digress.
I take it. I take it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll take it. Let's just get rid of it and go for the Summon Skull.
Yep.
We'll proceed to battle.
Yep.
Punch the Breaker. The Salmon Scale. Fuck, of course. Sure, I will punch myself in the face, just like Dark Magician did. Except he didn't exactly deal damage to me, he was just a disappointment. And that's why he's not in the deck anymore. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Fuck it.
Yeah. Okay, draw.
This is the first time I've played Summon Skull since the first episode. just pointing that out.
No. Nice.
It's the first time he's showed up again. The meta-defining beater of 2004. You can't even Jinzo kill him. What are you gonna do now, big boy?
That is definitely a shitty position to be in right now.
Yeah. A little bit. Unless you have Dark Hole, which would probably help.
Raigeki would be even better.
Yeah, that's fair. Raigeki would be stupidly good.
I will set 1.
Sure.
End my turn.
Sure. I'll go to draw. I'll go to standby. I will not pay for... No, Fairy Box can fuck off and die. Let's see how long you can keep this going, shall we? We'll proceed to main 1.
Yep.
I'm going to activate Wave Motion Cannon.
Oh.
Oh, indeed. We'll proceed to battle.
No, you will not. Firstly...
Oh, no! No battle phase!
Magic Drain.
Oh, you're magic draining this! That's interesting, sure.
Yeah, I will.
That will disappear. I'm okay with this. We'll get rid of your breaker regardless.
Unfortunately.
Bye-bye, breaker. And then we'll end. Interesting to see that you would magic break a Wave Motion Cannon that is literally going to take 8 turns to kill you.
Yeah, it does, but
okay.
I know my luck with drawing stuff.
You're not fucking wrong there, I suppose. I can't exactly blame you. Also, Borf.
I will... Huh.
Oh, wee.
Ho-ho. I will actually first main phase 1.
Yep.
Set 1, and then I will pass turn actually.
Okay, sure thing. We will draw for turn.
Yep.
We'll go to standby.
Yep.
We'll go to main.
Pay for that fairy box?
You mean the one that I killed?
Yeah.
We'll just set a card, I think. We'll go to battle, and we'll punch your Vindictive Magician. Get out of here. You foolish magician, and we'll pass turn.
Okay. Draw.
Are you gonna pay for that draw? It costs 6 cards from your extra deck, buddy.
Stand by main.
Sure.
Set 1.
Oh.
Normal summon giant orc.
Giant? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, sure.
Battle.
Yeah, go for it, buddy. I'm assuming one of my spies is very dead.
It is.
2 defense position with you, you silly, silly orc.
Oh, wait.
Oh, face down! He's hiding! He's learning!
What could it be?
Mighty orc, me smash!
End phase.
Well, alright, we will go ahead and draw.
Yes.
That is not really good right now. I'll go main phase 1.
Yeah.
I'll fire off a reasoning.
Yeah, sure.
What would you like to name, sir?
Again, 4.
You're gonna 4 again, sure. We'll mill 1. That is the last will.
Oh, that's good.
That is a Magician of Faith.
Oh my god, but it's not good.
Not really what I wanted to get, but I guess... It's there. God damn it, why
Yeah,
do I
now
have to
you
do
need
that?
the Book of Moon.
Yeah, but the Book of Moon's in my graveyard. I guess we'll just swap this spy into attack position and we'll proceed to battle.
You battle.
I'll kill your fucking orc.
Yeah, okay.
And I'll punch that face down, sure.
That is a spy, and I get another one.
Oh, you're gonna grab yourself another spy. Sure thing. Are we going for spy versus spy beatdown? Oh shit, it really is the Gravekeeper spy beatdown. Sure. Main phase 2.
Yep.
Now that I know you have Robin Goblin, let's not fuck around with it. Bastard. Have fun.
Okay. Draw.
Fucking Gravekeeper spies, man. They're too good.
Stand by.
That Magician of Faith could have been so good. And now I accidentally did press the pause button. Because I was clicking my graveyard. Oopsies.
Main. I will... Raigeki you.
Oh. Oh. Nasty. Nasty.
I
Sure.
will... Flip Magical Merchant.
Sure. Go ahead, merch your merch.
Okay, how did
You just type /mill space 1 and then you do it over and over again until you hit a spell trap. That's a Gemini elf. Do it again. I'd suggest you just copying it and then pasting it again. That is a Vishizuri, which you are going to get.
I am... Can I please move me?
I want
it. Gimme.
Give me. And then just /shuffle space H. We'll shuffle your hand. Until they put the button back. Thanks, Meta Man. There you go.
Okay.
I now see nothing.
I
I know
will...
nothing.
Yeah, I will actually do that. I will...
Oh
put
no.
that in attack.
Oh, is it Jinzo? Ah,
There is the
shit.
boy.
Yeah, that is enough to kill me, unfortunately.
Thank God.
I had nothing on top there. Unfortunate. First sounds pretty good, not gonna lie.
Yep.
Okay, this is a hand. We'll go to standby.
No, what is this? This is like just
I will draw for
disgusting.
turn. It's about to get a lot worse for you. I'm gonna activate Pot of Greed.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna draw 2.
Why in every of your first hands?
I'm gonna activate Pot of Greed. Just gonna go ahead and draw 2. just gonna go ahead and draw some cards there, buddy.
Come, give me the third one.
Unfortunately, not a third one. But I will go ahead and I will set some cards here. And I'll pass over to you.
Oh my God, that heavy storm.
Yeah, it would have been juicy, right?
Draw.
Oops, I accidentally clicked on the misclick. Whatever. Click it again. Thank you.
Stand by.
In your standby, I'm going to activate Trap Dust Shoot. Show me that hand.
How do I do this?
Just click Announce on all of your cards. Oh my God, what is this bullshit? Okay, I don't know how to feel about this. Yikes. I'm going to... Unfortunately, I can only do monster cards, so...
Yep.
I'm going to shuffle back that Swarm of Locusts.
Why did I figured that this is going to happen?
Yeah.
Shuffle.
Yep. You are free to proceed. Remember to shuffle your hand as well.
Yep. If I could type like this would be amazing.
Hooray, you did it. Congratulations. How do you feel?
I'm so proud of myself.
Oh.
Activate confiscation.
Yeah, shock and surprise. Pay your 1,000, buddy. Have at it.
Ooh.
What would you like me to send here? These are all tough picks, unfortunately.
They are. But I think I will actually go for... The thing is, you haven't even set your fairy box.
Nope. I was afraid of confiscation, to be honest, so I wanted to give you an extra target to fuck with. You haven't ever pulled Pot of Greed, but you've pulled confiscation almost every game.
That's quite often. I think I will actually go with the... Get rid of that fairy box.
Sure.
I will then set a mystery card.
Oh no, a mystery card. Could it perhaps be a germ?
Who knows?
It could be some Myra if you really want to be fucking with me. We'll go to standby. We'll go to main.
Yeah.
We'll proceed to flip open a magical merchant, I think.
Yes.
He will merch mage power.
Fuck me.
Ooh, this is about to get good. We'll normal summon Kaiku.
Yeah.
Well, oops. I was gonna activate it anyway, but we will activate mage power. We'll equip it to magical merchant.
To the merchant?
Yes, we'll make him a 1700, 2300. And then I will proceed to set a card, which will grow his power even more!
Oh boy.
He is the strongest merchant that ever did live. And we'll proceed to battle. Battle! Kaiku into what is most definitely a germ.
Take your 500.
I will. Would you like to summon that one germ?
Yeah.
Alright, go for it. I ain't gonna stop you. Take your 1200, buddy.
1200.
Yep.
And you take your 500.
I did. He infected me and it pained me. And now I am pain.
I am pain.
I am pain, no. Unfortunately,
Draw.
it is not Great Keeper Spy Beatdown. It's Magical Merchant Beatdown. I bet you wish you had that heavy storm right about now, buddy.
Main phase.
Sure. No, let's just stay in standby phase forever.
Zombira.
Zombira, sure.
Battle.
Sure. Not my Kaiku.
Oh no, who
I'll
could
take
have guessed?
I'll take it. That's 300. And your Zombira is now a 1900.
Yeah.
Fuck your Zombira.
Fissure.
Fissure. I'm gonna go ahead and activate my body as a shield. Which you knew
Figure.
I had in my hand. Unfortunately, my merchant is now significantly weaker. By dropping back down again, because I lost my... my body.
My body.
Unfortunate.
And face.
He is less of a cool person now than he was before. We'll
Does
go
it
to
count
draw.
as a person?
I don't know. What is he? We'll go to standby.
Does he even know?
We'll go-
Do we know? Do we know what we are?
Are we human? Or are we dancer? I'll normal summon a Dark Elf.
Ah, shit. Yeah.
I'll proceed to battle.
Yep.
I'll punch over your Zombira and take 1,000. I'll punch you for 1,700. 1,800 damage. Take
Yep.
your 100. Take your 100.
100.
Oh, 100, and I'll pass.
Draw.
Sure. Morph.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Don't fucking tell me it's goddamn Raigeki again.
No. I wish.
I'll be so mad.
Stand by main.
Sure.
You are shitting me.
If
Set
please. Oh, okay.
end phase.
Ooh.
I want to cry.
During your end phase, I'm going to fire off a Raigeki break and destroy that face down.
Ow.
Oh, thank fuck! I mean, yeah, I do lose, unfortunately, another 500 points here, but I do think that was worth it. Alright, draw. Stand by. Main, it is not looking good for you, buddy.
It is not.
I am going to normal summon Wall of Illusion. And I'm going to strike you for game! He gets away with it again!
Oh,
How does this keep happening, dude?
I don't know!
How does this keep happening every game? And it's not like it's like incredibly one-sided or anything. No, it's close every time.
It's always game 3.
It's always game 3. Like, it's close every match, and I just managed to snag it in the heat of the moment. Oh. So what did you...
Why can't I?
You clicked
yeah,
surrender.
I want to...
Yeah, well, obviously you got the breaker. The breaker was absolutely crazy. I'm surprised you're playing Swarm of Locusts, but
Shall I tell you that breaker was again in the first pack?
Oh my fucking god, dude! Your pack luck is just out of nowhere.
I have 2 Old Vindictive.
I got 2 Merchants and 2 Old Vindictive as well, and I decided
I have
to
3 or 4 Merchant, I think.
Wow, I didn't. I just got 2 of each. How did you open this week? I opened 2020.
I opened 25 Magician's Force.
Ooh, interesting.
Because of Breaker. Just because of Breaker.
I only got 2 Spies as well.
Regeki Break?
Yeah, I got 3 Regeki Break, thankfully.
I only have 1.
Ooh, I got 3. I got 3 Dust Shoot as well, but they were a common.
I only got 1.
Oh my god, I got 3. Oh, yeah, Swarm of Scarabs and Locusts are pretty good. No, I mean, the obvious best pull I had was this.
Oh, you had the third one?
No, I only have 2. I only pulled 1. But I do have 2 Pot of Greeds now, which is pretty sick. Tribe Infecting Virus, though, is really fucking good.
Yeah, I only got 2 Spy.
Ooh. Yeah, I got 2 Spy only. Like, I'm surprised it's a common, right?
I have 3 of those fuckers.
3 of... Yeah, I got a lot of Big Bang shots. I mean, it's good, but it doesn't do anything unless you're really going into punching over walls.
Yeah, I was playing big boys.
Yeah,
actually.
Big boys.
Like, I have Giant Orc, I have the Spies, I have Jinzo, I have
the worst part
Gemini
is,
Elf, I have
like,
Zombira.
If you want to go down that route, you are gonna have the worst possible split next time. Because we are having Invasion of Chaos and Dark Crisis, and Dark Crisis has Skill Drain at common.
Oh shit.
And Skill Drain is very, very good for big beady decks. And remember that for us necessarily, the Chaos Monsters might not be as good as they were originally, because we do have the errata forms.
Yeah.
The only real errata that matters is Emperor Dragon, because with Emperor Dragon, you still do the same effect. Like, the effect is identical. It's only that you're restricted to activating nothing else on the turn you activate CED. And your opponent only takes damage equal to the cards that you send to your graveyard, not the ones that I send.
Oh. So that's actually not as good.
It's not as good, but you still completely nuke the field, and your opponent's hand, and yours. So you're still putting the game in, like, you know, a very basic state. So it's good, just not as good. Arguably, Blackluster Soldier is the better one this time.
Yeah.
Which is weird. But yeah, holy shit. And this means, oh my god, I get to open Tournament Pack 4.
Yeah, I'm crying about that.
Oh no. I'm so sorry for you. You better get this back next week. I swear to God.
Like, this is even worse for me for a viewer standpoint.
Like, the viewers just feel bad now. You have the sickest pulls and you just can't pull it through. But okay, if anything goes to show here, you'll show up next week with 3 CED, 3 BLS, 3 Chaos Sorcerer, and just like, I don't know, fucking, I don't know, anything. Insert name of powerful card here. Because your pulls have been fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Only fucking one way to find out, innit? We'll see the rest of you next week. Same time, same place, same torture.
Like, this is real close to torture right now.
It is.